kind of its type in the world. I might mention, we talked about Carrera and Hastings. They designed it. So I started to work for them as a salesman, $4 a month. Rose to an executive position in the company, did very well, but still not satisfied. He and his brother-in-law went out and bought a business. But you had to do so in every single state you wanted to do business. And that was an administrative nightmare. So most firms decided just to remain as a partnership. Caldwell and Company, the same company that built and furnished the White House with its chandeliers in Washington, D.C. You'll see 24-karat gold gilded ceiling again here, called Louis Comfort Tiffany.
Oh,
so before we know him as glass and gold and silver and all of those things associated with fine art, he was electricity that would probably be lit by either candles or most likely gaslight. When ships and barges and pieces of equipment to complete this government intervention that would have put us, any businessman would have stopped. But he continued to complete it. It's a great depiction of that whole effort.
Was in the
That's her. That was her. She applied to man. Oh, why didn't Mary Lillian? Oh, because that wasn't her daughter. That wasn't her. They didn't have any children yet. Remember her? And it was probably around 1902 when he gets another installation because the United States just bought the rights to the Panama Canal from the French. So we're now trying to complete it. We're reaching 50 miles over 50 miles of ocean, swamp, mangroves. Those make sense. It's actually a replica of the ceiling in one of the staterooms in War Castle in England. But here we are in the dining room. For years that we didn't do that. A lot of the dining, a lot of the customs in the Gilded Age came from Europe. One of them was the dining etiquette. You know, when you got invited to the flag. Masculine, dark, which is typical of the time, done in sort of a hunt club fashion. And if you look at the carved mahogany, you'll notice creatures like the gentleman would go to the library or perhaps a billiard room. But she would come here. She was an accomplished musician. She would perform for them. It's also the room I talked about at the beginning of the tour. And I told you all the rooms were gilded in 24-karat gold. Everything. You know, there's not much we don't use aluminum in, from aluminum foil as gentlemen to cars to whatever. But he did it to symbolize what was one of the contributions of the Gilded Age, shellacked it over.
So every fireplace is completely different. Or molding is different. Those are beautiful. Wow. Those look like they could be Tiffany. Maybe they are Tiffany. You see the phone? Oh, this one I left in chandelier. Oh, this is why. That's why there was all these rooms.